Top 10 People Who Live a Strange Life. Tom Peters. Tom Peters is a man who spends his free time acting like an animal while dressed as a dog. He enjoys eating out of a bowl, playing with dog whistles, and taking walks outside. Tom acknowledges that he uses this odd hobby as an escape from reality and a way to revert to his animal nature. Paul Alexander. Paul Alexander, a 75-year-old lawyer from Dallas, has lived almost his entire life in a canister. Alexander was only 6 years old when he contracted a paralytic polio illness, which led to his current situation. Alexander had no choice but to stay inside the canister, leaving only his head exposed for breathing and eating. Gabriel and Sarah Chrisman. Gabriel and Sarah Chrisman lead a life that is similar to a lot of the Victorian era. They appeared not to regret their deliberate rejection of the advantages of modern life. They dress in natural fabrics, take showers with a jug of water, don't drive cars, and only use oil lamps to light their homes. Everything is fine as long as they don't do anything foolish or harmful. Sadhu Amar Bharati. How does it feel to hold one hand in the air for just 5 minutes? The pain is undoubtedly unbearable. But it is unquestionably nothing compared to what Sadhu Amar Bharati, an Indian from New Delhi, has accomplished. This man claims to have been showing his unwavering devotion to the Hindu god Shiva by raising one of his hands in the air for almost 38 years. Bharati began this journey in 1970 when, in order to fully commit to his religion, he renounced everything: his friends, family, and the entire world. And in 1973, Bharati decided to raise one of his hands as a symbol of his sincere devotion and has never brought it down till today. Nguyen Van Chien. A 92-year-old Vietnamese man named Nguyen Van Chien has skipped going to the barber for more than 80 years now. Chien began this journey because of his strong religious conviction that a man shouldn't tamper with his natural abilities. Chien's hair is a whopping nearly 5 yards long, and he fears that if he cuts it, he might not survive. Miguel Restrepo. Miguel Restrepo, a Colombian, spent at least 20 years in Colombia living in an unusual and extremely strange situation. After his rehabilitation as an addict, Miguel decided to make an abandoned sewer his home. Since then, he had spent more than 20 years living contentedly in his cheerful little house with his wife and dog. Amou Haji. An 80-year-old Iranian man named Amou Haji has a severe allergy to cleanliness. Because of this, Haji has gone more than 60 years without taking a bath. This man has long believed that cleanliness and good hygiene make him sick. Haji has consequently become accustomed to surviving in a very unhygienic environment and eating food that is generally unhealthy. But according to other sources, Haji's unhealthy lifestyle was motivated by a broken heart. Pataruni Ghosh. Pataruni Ghosh, an Indian woman from the state of West Bengal, was diagnosed with a rare illness back in 1998. This caused her body to be in constant pain all the time. The woman claimed without hesitation that water is the only thing that gave her the relief she desired as a result, and she started looking for relief by submerging herself in a nearby water body. It was claimed that Ghosh had been acting in this way continuously for almost 2 years, from morning until night. This cycle will continue indefinitely until her family arrives and takes her home until the following morning. Rama Haruna. 19-year-old Rama Haruna has nearly spent her entire life in immense pain. Rama, a native of Nigeria, is actually housed in a bowl due to the fact that her body has stopped growing. Raman was a healthy baby when she was born, but after she turned 6 months old, her body simply stopped developing. Rama had no more use of her limbs and needed to be supported by being placed in a bowl. Her condition deteriorated over the course of her painful life, leaving doctors mystified as to what was wrong. Rama, who tragically passed away at the age of 19 from her mysterious and unusual condition, was beyond medical help.